Well, Steel fans, we're closing in on one of the most anticipated showdowns on the season, the 6th annual Turtle Races. I'm Mark Citron, voice of the Chicago Steel, alongside Calvin Bush.
Mark, thrilled to be here. Nothing gets the blood pumping quite like a race where the top speed is 0.25 miles per hour.
The race will consist of a preliminary round during first intermission. The first two turtles to cross the finish line with their entire bodies will advance to the final.
The final race will take place during second intermission. The first turtle to cross the finish line entirely will be crowned this year's champion.
We're here to break down this exciting matchup, so let's meet our racers, starting with the young gun, Myrtle. She's the Eastern Box Turtle who shocked the world 3 years ago when she took home the gold.
Under 10 years old, she's got lots of energy. Hopefully she can channel that under the bright lights. She's a cold-blooded competitor, but Mark, apparently all these turtles are cold-blooded because they're reptiles.
Next up, we have the reigning champ, Sally Jane, a 3-toed box turtle coming off an impressive win a year ago, and arguably the biggest celebrity in racing right now. Do you think she has a chance to repeat?
It's always tough to repeat, but Sally Jane is a fighter. Several years ago, her shell was crushed. That's right, her bony cartilaginous shell was crushed. And Mark, do you know a turtle's shell is made up of more than 50 bones and is actually part of its skeleton? Anyway, well, many thought Sally Jane's career was over, but she made a comeback to the sport and looks as good as ever.
Such an inspiration to all the young reptiles out there. Now on to Daisy, who would you agree is going a bit under the radar this year, Cal?
I would agree. Daisy is definitely more of a sleeper pick. In fact, they tell me she really loves to sleep. She's in her 40s, so she doesn't have the young energy like Myrtle, isn't fresh off a championship like Sally Jane. She's also missing a few scales up front, but I wouldn't count her out. She won it all back in 2022, and my sources tell me she's been eating a ton of beetles and grass.
Finally, we had the veteran Samsonite, also in his 40s. The ornate box turtle is a former back-to-back, or should I say shell-to-shell, champion, but he hasn't won in years. Many think he's past his prime. Does he have a vintage moment?
That's tough to say, but one thing about Samsonite is those red eyes. They are not just for show. Fans say he's got laser focus. Hopefully he focuses on the finish line this year and not the kid eating a hot dog in the chill zone.
This could be his redemption run, Calvin. Will experience triumph, youth.
Or will everyone stop halfway through and take a nap?
Only time will tell. Folks, you're not going to want to miss the slowest, most suspenseful 2 minutes in sports.
The Chicago Steel's 6th annual Turtle Races, courtesy of Hickory Knolls Discovery Center.
Friday, November 7th at 7:05 Central Time. Tickets are on sale now.